Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we are checking out Standing Up to Your Mom. I gotta see what's gonna be in store for this. This is by Timeless Tim. Check out the links down below to become a member or patron to get the uncut reaction to all the shows we're checking out, and like the video to help me on the algorithm. Let's dive in. I'm nervous, but let's dive in.
See, it is discipline that allows the child to develop self-control, resulting in kids becoming emotionally and socially mature adults. Now, there's 3 types of discipline: preventative, supportive, and corrective. Now, these are cool and all, but I didn't grow up with any of them. See, I grew up with the one and only black discipline, usually in the form of black love, aka you about to get your ass beat. The more times you mess up, the more you gon' find out.
Oh my goodness.
I get it, times have changed. We're living in 2022.
There's gentler parenting.
People, black discipline is a bit controversial. Let me explain. See, with the modern 3 types of discipline, if a child makes a mistake, first, a parent is supposed to give the child a chance to answer back why they made a mistake. Johnny, please open the door. No, Mommy, you're in my personal space. Oh, I'm so sorry, son. But with black love.
Oh goodness!
This is your mama's house, Tim. Yes.
Oh goodness!
Clean it up.
See, first you get your ass beat, then you get to answer. You better have a good reason. Now, since I grew up with both parents, I unequivocally 100% prefer getting whooped by my mom over my dad. See, mothers are nurturers by nature. Oh, please believe they'll put hands on you, but
yes, they
with
will.
some form of restraint. But fathers,
dear, not him lifting.
My pops lift.
Is that wheels for like?
That, my God, is where this story begins. So
trailers?
This story, I'm going to take you back to the day I stood up for myself. So it was a Friday night. Now, as usual, my mom would get off work, get dinner ready so we could eat as a family. Now, at the time, my parents were a little on the low end.
I love the polish, the polish of the animation.
Which meant we ate the same meal during the week. I'm talking rice and beans or some noodles, and just maybe on the weekend, we might get a little special treat. And by special, I just mean something different. Now, on this particular day, my mother was making steak, potatoes, and greens. Ooh, sounds good, right? Finally, lucky meal.
Tim, it's time for dinner.
Okay, Mom. So I get to the table.
Before you start, have you finished your homework?
Well, I'm about to after dinner.
About to? Boy, get your butt back and finish your work. Then you can eat.
So I get back to my room and start working on my homework.
Right now.
Damn, I hate doing book report. Mom's over here talking about
I hated book reports too.
How about you do your work?
I don't think I've
being broke. So
done a book report.
Still, your boy's working on a book report.
Like I think I didn't turn in one when it was assigned.
3 hours go by. Still,
goodness,
that work. So my mom comes to my room.
Are you done?
Mom, it's a book report. I have to read the book first.
Well, you can eat your dinner and come back and finish your work.
So I get to the kitchen, get my food, and put it in the microwave.
Okay, all right.
This about to
excited,
So I sit on the table and start cutting the steak. This steak's too hard. I can't eat this. What kind of cheap ass steak did moms get?
Oh
so I get to
no.
my mom's room. Mom, the food is too hard.
Well, you should have ate it when it was warm.
But you said
not to.
Now, since I wasn't feeling it, your boy decided to throw the food in the trash.
She told you to go.
Something else when I get hungry.
So you gonna throw the food in the trash?
Open the trash and throw it in the garbage. Then I got back to my room and started chilling.
Tim, boy, did you just throw out the food in the garbage?
That wasn't.
Why?
That wasn't a smart thing to do.
Do you know how hard I had to work to get that food?
But it was old and hard.
You're going to eat that food.
What?
Get
out
that food out of the trash and eat it.
Mom, hold up. You want me to do what?
Do I need to repeat myself?
Now throwing food away is one thing, but making your son pick it off the trash and eat it again, oh, hell no.
Yeah,
Did you hear what I said?
Now this is where it got real. See, if there's one thing little Tim was about, it's about that life.
Oh,
so I looked dead at my mom and said, no, you eat it off the trash can.
Ooh,
now
that
was about to pop off. So my mom walks close to me, looks deep in my eyes, and says,
this is my house. And if you ever want to eat here again, you're going to pick up that food.
No, I'm not. My mom goes straight for the slap, like, boy catches it like,
goodness.
I said, you go eat it.
Okay, you don't have to tell her to eat it
now.
Yes, I
But also don't.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, is she going to call daddy?
Now?
She going to call daddy.
Okay, I'm going to let your daddy deal with this man.
What? Hold up, Mom. Mommy, please. No. Don't tell Daddy.
Oh, no. I thought you were a man. Now you deal with a man.
So Mom leaves the room, and your boy started to rip it.
Okay.
Damn, what am I
Oh,
gonna
goodness,
do?
goodness.
Okay, Tim, get it together. If you stand up to your parents, they'll respect you even more. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a man now.
Well,
And
there's
men
also the
don't cry
way.
like a beach. Now, since my pops wasn't
Yikes.
going to be home anytime soon, I started the long wait. Half an hour goes by. My pops
Okay.
doesn't show up. Okay, keep it cool, Tim. Don't you dare cry. Then
Oh, goodness.
an hour goes
That
by.
waiting
Still, pops
is,
hasn't returned.
like,
Now
just
I
pumps you with
start
anxiety.
bugging. Come on, Tim. Don't you lose it. You's a man. So I start working out. With each moment strengthening the body
Really?
for the battle that's about to transpire.
Really?
Come on, buddy. You got this. You
What is
gotta
this,
get
Creed?
stronger. Gotta take those whoopings
Not
like
the
a
glisten.
man. No
Not
more
the
crying.
glisten.
No more being scared of pops. No more
Not
nasty
the glisten.
food.
Listen, I get you saying the food.
2
I would just cover it and
hours
put it in the
goes
fridge
by.
and not eat it.
Finally, my body was ready to stand up to the black love.
I don't know if
Then
that's
I hear my pop's car pull up.
okay.
Game time, Tim. Get your face on and stand your
I'm
My
nervous.
pops
I'm
entered the house.
nervous.
Then a few moments goes by, and finally he entered. Dad, before you start, let me explain. This man slapped the black out of me. Boy, get your butt up and go eat some food.
Oh my
When I tell you I
goodness.
sped up to that kitchen,
Oh
this
my
man
goodness.
was ready to catch.
Oh
a
my
bite.
gosh.
I got the food out the trash, didn't even warm it up, and ate that steak like it was the
Oh
best home
no.
cooked meal one could
No.
ask
Oh
for.
no.
So, moral of the story. Be grateful for what you have. Your life, no matter how bad you think it is someone else's fairy tale. Next time on the Thomas Tim Chronicles.
Goodness.
Well, everybody is on
Is that
pins and
Netflix?
needles across the country, particularly those teams who are in the running for LeBron James. You ready to go, LeBron?
Oh,
Powder.
this is the Miami thing.
So what's new? What's been going on with you this summer?
The Miami thing.
Oh man, Bron ain't
He left
leaving
for Ghana.
Cleveland.
Experience.
I want to see what he's going to say.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know.
That's a good LeBron.
What's your decision?
In this fall, man, it's very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami.
Yeah, going to Miami.
I'm burning my LeBron James jersey.
No. I remember when that happened and people actually did burn their LeBron James jersey, which was wild thing to do because, mind you, for players, I think what LeBron did was fire. I think him taking ownership or agency on where he's going to go and doing it this way, I have no fault. I used to feel like, because everybody throws a narrative like, oh, it's wrong, and all this other stuff. But how many times I've heard this story about different players that are flying on a trip to go play a game, right? And they're flying on the plane, and when they land, like they got into the airport, got on the plane, got their luggage, security did all that stuff, flew, landed. And while they were in the air, they got traded. And when they landed, learned not by somebody calling them, right? But by seeing social media that they got traded. That's wild. And now this person's livelihood, because mind you, a lot of the times the trade isn't up the street, it's another state. So they got to move them and their family. If they got kids and the kids was in school, they have to make that decision. Do you keep the kids and leave your wife or your family member to watch your kids in another state while you are working in another state, or do you take your kids up with you and you move and all this other stuff? And some people are like, oh, they make a lot of money, so some people don't care that they feel that, but they're still human beings, right? Despite how much money they make, having that aspect of you being traded at any point and how that could affect you mentally, and then having those talks or those conversations happen without you and then be in the air. It's not even like they called you and be like, hey, there's trades up. We're thinking about trading you, right? It'll be some people learning while they're in the air that this conversation was even happening that does not have to include them, but is about them. That sucks. Mind you, kind of go into this video. First of all, animation was great. The execution of this animation was really great. When it comes to I will say I'm not a huge fan of associating, spanking as black love, but I do know that it does happen a lot, right? We do it a lot as far as like our people, you know, but I don't want to associate gentler parenting as a white thing. You know, I don't want to draw this line in the sand of white and black. There's black people that do gentler parenting, and there's white people that do the authoritarian spanking and beating type of thing, right? So, but besides that, I have no quarrels with this. It does suck that they were like, okay, you got to eat it out the trash, where I feel like things could have been better. And naturally, I'll take this response as a mother and as someone who had a rough childhood. When the like I get it as a mother if your kid, because sometimes kids do some wild ish where you just look at them like, what the did you just do? You know, I understand that. I understand her being upset with him throwing away the food. I think he should just covered it, put it in the fridge, and ate something else, right? But it was in the garbage, bruh. Mama got to let it go. You know, like, yes, mama could be upset, but the aspect of having them eat it out of the trash, mama, you got to just let it go, baby. Just let it go. Let it go, mama. Let it go. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. You know, shout out to Tim. I think that the animation style is just like fire. Like the way that I don't think I've seen Storytime animations look like this. So it's this is the most polished and well done Storytime animation I've ever seen. So I definitely want to check out more Timeless. Let me know your thoughts down below. Check out the links to become a member or patron to get the uncut reactions to all the shows that we're checking out. Like the video to help me out in the algorithm. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.